Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Golden State Warriors have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Pelicans? Round one of the NBA.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And the Warriors start out with the ball. Taking a look at New Orleans. This series has gotten completely away from them now. Greg, they haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also at home. And that's the one thing they could lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, Kev, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened, haven't they? Now, Golden State's starting five. The post pair for them. It's Green and Looney. Curry is out there with the general, and it's Wiggins in at the three. Now Curry. After Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. That bucket in no time at all.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Ingram against Wiggins. Ingram passes to McCollum. Five on the clock. takes the 13-footer. Drained for 2 points.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
The general, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Both free throws good from the general. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Wiggins against Ingram. Lets it go from 11. No good off the back of the rim. Three-pointer. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from the general. The general's got 5 points so far. McCollum against Curry. Here's Ingram. Drops one in from the wing.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now here's Curry. Pass to the general. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ingram deciding where to go with it. 18 feet out. Kicks it out to Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Warriors leading by 4. Here's the general. He's got 7, and the wide open shot from Green. Another 3 for Golden State.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Williamson, the pass to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's McCollum. Ingram with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The offensive rebound.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit in the scoreboard.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here is Ingram after the 3-pointer from the general. Shot to stop the run. Keeps it alive. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. The general can't get it to go. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. A 12-point game. Poked away. Curry on the wing. Defended by Jones. And Green slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Zeller, who's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Jones. And Jones subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Golden State also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And it's Paul in for Stephen Curry. Here's the general. He's got 12. And it's Wiggins missing.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Wiggins against Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
The general. Good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc.
23.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition, at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
You've got Williamson. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jones. Then it's Cody Zeller. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General, in his last time out against New Orleans, lit up the floor. He scored 54 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but it's hard.
Changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric, and it's the General in for Payton. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pelicans trail by 19. Going inside. And Jones has it in the corner. Feeds it to Zeller. Off target at the rim. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Drills it from outside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And there's the pass to Alvarado. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
The General can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Steps back. Williamson with it. Now guarded by the General. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
That one is off. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And McCollum subbed in for Jones. Looney's checked in for the Warriors.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
The General. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 21. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Takes it from 10. Second chance shot. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Curry against McCollum. Pass to the General. Good work defensively by Jones. New Orleans gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McCollum outside. Drops it in from 11 feet. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Here's Green. Pass to Looney. Green with a screen on Jones. Misses off the left iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Valanciunas. Thompson against Ingram. Looking to get back on track here. Was shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 17. The pass to the General. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have made 2 of the previous 3 free throws in today's game. Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in. The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. McCollum outside. And Looney sends it back. Here's the General, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. The first one falls.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Pelicans trail by 20. Knocks it loose. Here's the general. Reverses. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones, no one around him. And again, New Orleans has no luck. They set the screen. The general. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now McCollum. Outside, Jones. It's up a 3. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Jones. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
Good. And it's now 23 points for the general.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point lead into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And you know the general has been really making it happen, guys.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up at the forward spots, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with the general, and it's Looney in at center. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Pelicans trail by 19. Now here's McCollum. Ingram outside. Jones looking for an opening, and he drops that one in. Jones has got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Pelicans. Here's the general, defended by Jones. Here's the general. Pelicans with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum against Curry. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Inside, here's the
Have mercy. Wow. That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Number 15.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. Pass to Valanciunas. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Warriors call in time.
The first free throw is good.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
A shot by Curry, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Passes to Ingram. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Here's Jones. Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. New Orleans moving the ball around. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist from Valanciunas. McCollum's got 9.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Outside, Jones. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort. And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
McCollum against Curry. And the basket by McCollum. He's got 11.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Trey Jones is checked in for Jones. And the Warriors also making a change. Paul's checked in for Curry. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. Here's Williamson. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists now in this one. To the wing right side. He sticks another. 3 more from the General. The General's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pelicans trail by 18. McCollum outside. It's Jones on the wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the General. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And the basket by McCollum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
And again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Jones is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Williamson. And it's Zeller in at the center filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's the General. And some very quick points for him on that possession. The General's got 49 points in the game. Jones against Paul. The pass to Williamson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal was
good. Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the General. No good that time. And it's Alvarado in the corner. No good on the 3. Warriors leading by 20. Paul surveying the floor. Passes it to the General. And the Warriors miss again. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Zeller setting the pick for Jones. Over Saric. Out to the wing. Here's Alvarado. Drills the three-pointer. Alvarado's got 6 in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zeller. Brandon Ingram comes in for Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. And McCollum subbed in for Jones. And then for Golden State, Kevon Looney is checked in for Saric. Green comes in for Kuminga. And Wiggins is subbed in for Chris Paul. McCollum with the ball. Looney on him. McCollum, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And so here is Golden State. Right wing. Here's the general. No good with the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Puts one up from 19. No good from Valanciunas.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's the general. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from... And another one!
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down.
And now only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. How much further can he go?
Jones, the pass to Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
All fine charge. Here's the general. Again, what an avalanche! 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Jones, the pass to Zeller. And here's Daniels. And it's Alvarado in the corner. And again, New Orleans with the triple. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. And got it! Another basket.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down.
His airness with a little company on his lofty perch, just remarkable. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
He doesn't get the second one. Pass to Thompson, to the wing on the left, shoots the three, and again.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
And Michael Jordan, the GOAT, holding that top spot for decades, to now witness someone break his record. I mean, this is crazy.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us.
You just broke Michael Jordan's record for the most points scored in a playoff game. What does it mean for you to break a record like that on a stage like this?
Man, you know, it means a lot. MJ's one of the all-time greats. Some say the greatest to ever do it. So to break one of his records, especially one in the playoffs where it's all about winning, you know, I'm still wrapping my mind around it. But yeah, you know, it's a big deal.
How do you top an all-time performance like this?
Score more next time.
Yeah, you make it sound so simple.
You ask how to top it. I mean, that's how you top it. Yeah, it's pretty simple.
I hear that. Thanks for your time, MP. We all look forward to seeing what you do next.
Thanks, Jamila.
You're a legend for that one, MP. I'll never forget it.
MP an extraterrestrial, man. He pulled up in a UFO.
Special players always separate themselves in the playoffs. MP is as special as it gets. It's MP time.
When I came into the league, I didn't think nobody would break the 100-point record. I mean, the way offense has been flowing, you had an idea. You see D. Mitch had 71, but when MP came into the league, I thought, yo, he could be the one to break it. And look what he did.
Talk about putting the team on your back. More than Jordan? Come on now, that's elite.
People around the league have been telling me it's just a matter of time, not if, but when MP would break Michael Jordan's single-game scoring record. But tonight he made the unbelievable a reality. In the process, I think he stunned fans, NBA fans all over the globe.
Anytime you pass Michael Jordan in the record books, that's something pretty special. When MP's in the conversation, that's no surprise.